Well, we are going to talk about abortion in the positive aspects of abortion. Actually, in the world, the 50% of the countries permit have some rules of permit the abortion, and the other 50% more or less prohibit the abortion. Actually, talking about America, America permit the abortion without restrictions, without rules, and this is bad because in positive aspect to the people abort his children is his decision, and it's about America that decide in his political way that is democratic and liberty for for his people. I mean, I want to say that the abortion is positive in the way that you have the reason to do it. For example, if you have some spanking of somebody, of if it's a violence, if from other person, is you. I mean, I want to say that is you don't you don't decide to have a child or to have a baby. It's because was a problem. It's because it's, it's to be permitted in some ways. Yeah, yeah. I'm totally agree with the abortion, cause some people uh, lose his future because they gonna have a child and they don't want to bring his baby in a bad world and in a bad society that is it's bad for the child. They think for the child, and in the future they almost they almost believe in his ideas to create a new world, but no with childs. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's it's difficult for them to decide it. But in some or in other way, to stand out is recently that America and some other countries that have that permitted the abortion is in Europe. The most of the countries is in Europe because their countries, the girls. I don't know why, but I was reading an article about that, and they said that the girls don't want don't want to have a child because it's too many responsibility for her that they don't know. I mean, the result and my conclusion is because the education in Europe and and the schools or the high schools or the universities, they don't learn about how to care a child or a baby. It's because every girl is scared with that. Why the rich people decide to abort? The most percent of the people who abort is the rich people because they are educated. They know how to to work to have a child to care the child or baby, and they know about that. But the poor people, they don't have idea about that, and they decide to have a child and they don't care about nothing, and in this way it's gonna be negative because the child is gonna be um, learned in a bad situation, in a bad society, yeah. I mean, for example, we can see an example for America, for Europe, for all these countries that they don't that they permit the abortion because it's also a business for them. The medical cares to abortion, it's expensive, and they win a lot of profits for Europe. For Europe, it's because I think so the abortion is positive for us, that we can control our future, and depends of us. You know what I mean? That you can have a child in a society that you don't want to care is a negative way that you can control. Um, that's it. I think so. And the positive aspects that I say is the way that is gonna be good for us.